Everyone praises creativity like it's some divine gift, but what if it's actually a glitch? A misfire in the brain that makes us see things that aren't there, connect dots that were never meant to be connected? Yet somehow, that glitch is what colors the world, fuels progress, and turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. Think about it. Nature loves efficiency. It streamlines, optimizes, cuts off excess. But creativity? It's inefficient, chaotic, unpredictable. And yet, without it, we wouldn't have art, music, innovation, or the ability to dream beyond survival. The moment you start thinking divergently, coming up with absurd solutions instead of taking the most obvious route, you've already defied evolution's lazy preference for survival over imagination. And that's where magic happens. Creativity is the mind refusing to follow orders. It's what happens when your brain says, "Sure, I see the rules, but what if we set them on fire?" And somehow, instead of getting fried for that insubordination, we get rewarded. Society romanticizes the creative genius, but forgets that the same trait fuels revolutionary ideas, groundbreaking art, and world-changing inventions. Creativity isn't just rebellion. It's the spark that transforms the mundane into the magnificent. Creativity isn't a single superpower. It's a collection of mental glitches we've learned to appreciate. Divergent thinking, basically mental graffiti. Spray ideas everywhere and hope one makes sense. Convergent thinking, the janitor that cleans up divergent thinking's mess. Inspirational thinking, daydreaming with a purpose, turning what if into why not. Lateral thinking, the stubborn child who refuses to solve a maze the normal way and instead folds the paper. Aesthetic thinking, the ability to stare at a pile of trash and call it art. And sometimes it actually is. Creativity is the ultimate hack, taking reality and rewriting its code. It's how we paint the future before it arrives. It's how we transform problems into opportunities, limitations into innovations. Sure, it has its dark side, self-doubt, frustration, the loneliness of seeing the world differently, but more often than not, creativity is the force that turns dreams into blueprints, ideas into reality, and impossibilities into history. Here's the truth. Creative people see beyond what is. They see what could be. And yes, that can be overwhelming. The average person accepts life as it is. The creative mind pokes it with a stick, flips it upside down, and wonders, what if? That's exhilarating. It's the essence of every great story, invention, and masterpiece. Because when you see beyond the obvious, you see potential everywhere. And sometimes the world doesn't know it needs what you see until you create it.